guys. Welcome to the new setup.
Welcome to, as Claudia said, Behind the News.
Behind the News. My name is Claudia Chemper.
My name is Jasmine Green.
Lovely to see you
And
all.
welcome to another episode of Working Notes.
Another episode. Another day, another dollar.
Except we're not monetizing this.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I rocked up here today and Claudia said, what are we going to talk about? I said, I don't know. Nothing really happened this week. And Claudia had the glorious idea of just talking about really anything but relevance.
Totally.
And we're going to go ahead and jump into not the cinematic universe, the
Musicatic universe.
of
Jason Robert Brown.
JRB.
Our fucking king.
Some would say like up there with like Sondheim of like, fuck you, what are you doing to these pianists?
Oh, definitely the worst.
Fuck you.
I remember my year 7 singing teacher. I remember bringing in Lamest Place in the World from, or maybe That's What It Means to Be a Friend. Both incredible songs.
Both
I remember
so
bringing it in
good.
and getting in so much trouble because she's like, I can't play this.
No, literally, if you hate a pianist, give them Jason Robert Brown over Sondheim.
Our teacher during full time, our like pianist, shout out Owen James, he would be like, yeah, guys, never bring in JRB, never bring in Sondheim to an audition. Unless it's me, then you can. And I was like, shout you out, Owen.
Period.
Like, here's who's doing.
Yeah, then unless it's me, because I'm actually the best
good.
fucking pianist ever.
Like, live pianists are crazy.
They're insane.
It rocks my fucking world.
When they just like do it. You know what does rock my world? Like, yeah, playing from memory is amazing, but when you're like sight reading and you're like, blah, 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 next page, blah, 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 next page. I'm like, how do you have time to turn the page?
Or they like get the page confused. Or I remember like an MD I was working with one time. He had like an app where you just like do this with your head. You just like turn your head and it turns the page. But I'm like, is that not still confusing?
No, literally.
Like, or he'd be like, yeah, sometimes it get glitch and just like keep on skipping pages. Like, yuck.
That is scary as hell.
No, shout out pianist.
Shout out pianist. Anyways, back to JRB.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk about this man's range.
Yeah. See, I just wanted to talk about 13, if I'm being honest.
And then I was like, no, let's broaden the horizons and chat about just the man, the myth, the legend first. Because I brought this up earlier. I was like, imagine being that A, inspired, B, smart,
Totally.
C, successful.
Right? And like all of his musicals are very like
I
basic ideas. Like 13 is so like everyone's been 13.
Yeah.
Like last 5 years, it's just like a broken relationship.
Literally. But I
yeah.
will say, I don't think a single one of his musicals relates or is similar to the other in any way, except maybe like a time signature.
Totally. And it's like the way that he's able to capture these like really like, I don't even want to say unique because like, I mean, some of them are, but like these very relatable things and just make them so, I don't know, like palatable.
Yeah.
He makes them so palatable and people who love theater and are like theater nerds can really get into it. But also people who like don't like theater can just really enjoy a great musical.
Literally.
I love it.
I also want to talk about the fact that like you can be a person who you write potentially one of the most heartbreaking anti-Semitic stories that is, I think, expressed so perfectly through just the music and the music alone, Parade, based off a true story.
Yeah.
Fuck that. And then follow it up with 13, I want a dirt bike. 13, I want to kill my mom. And have them both speak so truthfully to their designated audiences and just be one man.
He's just a guy.
And then to then loop it back around to, you know what makes me nuts? Can I say this? Like, what are you doing, Jason Robert Brown? And can I have some of your wheat bix?
I think what it is he understands people.
Yeah.
Like he writes, like it's, all of his songs like move the plot along. They're not like a musical where it's like acting, pause the acting to do a song. And then like they all like, the music is part of it.
Yeah.
And it's like dialogue, like you're believing these characters. It's not like Hamilton where a lot of it is like, oh, I did this and then I did this. It's like what these characters are saying.
Literally.
I think.
I feel like he's the closest thing, time to be real.
Oh.
I feel like he's the closest thing to what a golden age writer is
Totally.
in today's world.
Absolutely. How old is he now? 55. Wow.
And hold for Be Real.
Sorry, guys.
Hold for Be Real. Thank you.
Do you still have Be Real? That's crazy.
I re-downloaded it.
It's kind of fun.
It's
I
kind
love
of making
Be
a
Real.
comeback, Loki.
High key. Should we? Oh, I look crazy, but that's okay. Why don't what should we start with? I feel like we should go musical by musical.
Yes. Well, also, Claire and I are saying, like, honestly, I really only know the big three. Last 5 years, the Holy Trinity. I only know the last 5 years, 13 and Parade.
And see, Songs for a New World is huge for me.
Sorry, I do know Songs for New World.
But do you
That's
like
my bad.
know it? Because like Songs for
I've
Lovey,
seen it twice.
I'm out here, Lovey. And they're not discussing this
And
anymore.
further.
Anymore. You don't want to buy me the fur? Well, that's just fine,
Marie.
Marie. Dude, that's how I got my New York accent. That's why I learned it.
And I believe
Shout out Shoshana Bean.
or Benoit, if you were in Soundworks' version.
That was so good.
It was a really, really, really
That was an
good.
incredible version.
Yeah.
All right, shall we go musical by musical?
Uh-huh.
Why don't we start with my number one musical of all time ever, 13 the Musical.
Period.
This was, okay, for me, 13 the Musical was the first musical I ever, like, was obsessed with, and then it was Hamilton. And then that set me off for the worst.
For the worst.
Do we... Yeah.
Yeah. See, my first experience in 13 with 13 was when I was in like year 11 and I did like a school holiday music theater workshop and we did Brand New You.
So good.
And I sang that I saw the cover and I judged the book.
So
I
good.
turned away without a second. But you know what fucking sucks for being a 13-year-old?
What? It's a lot of Nas. Like my
And
tongue,
the syncopation.
Guys, I'm a
You can't
lesbian
wrap
and my
your
tongue
tongue
does
around
not
it.
move that fast. Like that's hard.
Ow.
That's tricky. It's tricky.
It is tricky. But also, then my second time actually seeing the show, I worked on Soundworks 13. I was crew. And then my new favorite song became That Girl Is Bad, Bad News, Bad News.
Very bad news.
Because the choreographer, Lauren Jimison
Oh, Craig.
Craig.
Yeah.
Mama, she ate down.
Mama, I'm sure she did.
Oh my god, it was so funny. She had these like, at the time, 14-year-old boys like across the stage, like crawling, going like hitting their back.
Okay, so for those who don't know 13, Bad News is like high key like the 11 o'clock number.
Yes!
It's like this quartet of 4 boys who are like friends with like the popular... Wait, so let's talk about what 13 is about.
Okay, go ahead.
So 13 the musical is about this kid... Fuck, what's it?
Evan.
Evan. And he lives in New York and he has this great life and then his parents get divorced and he moves to small town Indiana with his mother. Mm-hmm. And it's him like...
The lamest place in the world.
The lamest place in the world. And it's about him like surviving and being 13 and going to a new school.
Yeah.
And as someone who went to 7 different schools, really spoke to home. Really spoke to home. And it's just so good. It's a musical about like high school dynamics and people dynamics and like there are the 2 popular girls, Kendra and Lucy is like originally played by what is her name? She played Jade in Victorious.
Liz Giz.
Liz Gillies.
Liz Giz.
Liz Giz.
Liz Gillies.
Liz
Yeah, no.
Gillies. Speaking of 13 the Musical, first original cast, Liz Gillies and Ariana Grande.
Period.
Crack it.
Yeah. Well, it also happens pre-bar mitzvah for our King Evan.
King Evan.
And so when he moves to this new town, he wants to be popular and have all of these popular kids come to his bar mitzvah so that everyone thinks he's cool.
Of course.
And so he just makes up a bunch of bullshit, really.
Fully.
He
just
and then
lies.
He lies and he
uses his friends.
Yeah, uses his friends.
His
Patrice,
2 friends that he made. And Archie. Yeah.
And then he gets everyone in to see the Bloodmaster.
Which is
Excellent song, I will say. It's a little bit of a patter moment, and it's like, gotta go see the Bloodmaster. Bow, 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 bow.
Which is yeah, it's a whole plot point because he's trying to get all these like 13-year-olds ticket to like an R-rated horror movie.
Yeah, and then he's trying to facilitate a kiss between these two people, Kendra and the popular guy. What's his name?
Bryce? No.
I don't think that's right. I don't know. But between Kendra and the popular guy, but then Evan tells Archie that Kendra is on a date with Archie. So then it's Archie, Kendra, popular guy, and Archie keeps like trying to put the moves on Kendra, and Kendra's trying to put the moves on him, and then Lucy out of nowhere just sweeps in and kisses this guy, popular guy, with tongue.
Did we talk about when they kissed each other?
Who?
Brett and
Archie.
Okay, no, because so Kendra goes into kiss. They both go into kiss Kendra at the same time, and then Kendra, or maybe I think Lucy from behind pulls Kendra back.
Yeah.
And then Archie, who in the show is described, he calls himself a cripple, which I'm not going to, but he is just, what does he have? I don't know. He's crutches.
I'm not
sure. He's struggling. Anyway, lame kid Archie and Brett kiss on the lips. And then chaos ensues.
Kendra's crying. Her mum finds out that she's at an R-rated movie. She gets sent home and is in big trouble. And then Lucy kisses Brett. Because what kind of best friend would she be if she didn't take advantage of an opportunity?
Absolutely. Which was a song that was cut from the Broadway version, however, was brought back in the movie.
And also, it's in the amateur rights.
Oh, that's so great. It's such a great song.
It's the best.
Opportunity, oh, pee-pee, opportunity. Go! So good. Have you watched the 13, the musical, the movie?
Is the Pope Catholic?
Because everyone hated it. I loved it. I thought it was incredible.
It was so good. Josh Peck was in it. He was the rabbi.
And Deborah Messing was in it.
Yeah.
She was the mom.
Yeah.
It was actually like fire as hell.
So good. And then also that guy who was also in theater camp was in it, and he sang in "That Girl Is Bad, Bad News, Bad News."
Very bad news. So good. I love that show. I think it just
You'll get there.
Perfectly
Period.
captures what it's like to be 13.
I agree. Like trying so hard that you're just like not yourself.
Right. And just like not feeling like you fit in anywhere, but then you
Literally
realize everyone doesn't fit in everywhere anywhere.
Period.
And it's all a show,
Even
it's all a
Lucy.
mask. Even Lucy. It's just so good. Patrice was like always who I like resonated with the most.
Yes. My environmental rights queen.
Who's played by Ali Trim, who was just recently Glinda on Broadway.
Period.
So good. It's just such a great show. I would love to do an adult version of it.
This is actually what I've been saying. I was saying for the longest time, 13 at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, but with a cast of like people
Adults.
who are like obviously adults.
Yeah.
Like place it in like The Office.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of hilarious.
You know what I mean? Anyways, I've been saying that for the longest time, and I've also said the same thing about Spelling Bee. Put on Spelling Bee, but have the cast be obviously visibly adults.
Yeah. Is it funnier that they're like adult characters, or is it funny if it's more like Pen 15 when they're like clearly adults playing children?
I think it's funnier if we don't say anything, and it's just the same script. The adults aren't like please, but they're also not like they're just themselves, but saying things like "Can I kiss you with tongue?" Like I think that's an actual line from the script.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
In like a suit and tie.
That's funny. It'd be worse. I mean, I don't know what you do about the bar mitzvah. Like
True.
you can't really have a bar mitzvah when you're
It's like
mid-20s.
renewing your vows, but you're
the 21st.
yes.
Set in like a college.
Yeah, true. Anyways, I've said that the longest time that I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I love that show so much. It's so funny. It's so good.
God, gotta love 13. Mm-hmm. Jumping into a completely different thought is Parade, which is based off an awful true story about how a Jewish man was wrongfully convicted of murder and then lynched.
Yeah, awful. Literally,
Actually, terrible.
I couldn't imagine like reading a book about that and being like, I'm gonna turn
I'm
this
gonna
into
add
a
some
musical.
songs. I will say, again, he cooked with the songs. There's this song, I don't remember what it's called, but it's got like the trio of girls from The Factory, one of them being Mary Fagan, who did die. And then it's basically like they're singing about what the court is being told to believe, but it's not the truth. But it's like this gorgeous trio where like the harmonies are like the different melodies are intertwining to make a gorgeous harmony, and it's like, oh, it's so good. It's so good.
He's like a pianist first, and like you can tell in the way he writes his music.
Yes. Yeah, no. I have you heard it? It's like the he calls my name.
I fear I've never seen Parade.
I want to
I've seen the clips.
Away. There was also in the Broadway revival, Gaten Matarazzo cooked. I cried watching a bootleg because he played Frankie Epps, who was kind of in love with Mary Fagan. They were these two little 13 and 14-year-old boys. They wanted to go to the movies, and then she died.
It's like 13
because she got murdered.
13.
Again, a true story.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
But he mastered the like innocence and youth of Frankie Epps because of also like Gaten Matarazzo is so baby boy. so baby.
Wasn't Ben Platt like in that recent revival?
Yeah, he was the male lead. So yeah, it was insane. But you've probably seen the clip where he was like, and she said funny things. And she wore pretty dresses, and she liked to see the pictures at the VFW heart. And no, it don't make sense the way the world can let you fall. It's so sad.
It's like it's like lyrics where you're like, that's exactly what I was thinking, but I didn't know how to put into words.
Yes,
it's exactly. Yeah,
literally. And then like the same thing going on from Parade, like last 5 years. He just masters like the simplicity of like an argument, but it's like the like colors and like the tone and everything. Totally. It's so good.
Totally. I really don't know much about Parade, so I feel I can't add a lot to this one.
Parade, I recommend you should watch a bootleg, but you need to be in the right headspace because it's really, really, really sad.
Do you recommend watching a bootleg of the revival?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Done.
I actually really loved what they did with it. And it's so good. The duet between Lucille and Leo, Ben Platt, and I've forgotten her name, Michaela.
Oh, yes.
She played young Cher on Broadway, was her Broadway debut. Michaela, her name's Michaela something, guys. Michaela Diamond.
That feels right.
Anyways, they sing a duet called This Is Not Over Yet. It's so good.
Yeah,
it's
Michaela
literally
Diamond.
Michaela Diamond. Michaela Diamond, I'm obsessed with you. Ben Platt and Michaela Diamond sing a duet, and it's so good.
I can imagine.
Yeah, you should give it a listen or a watch as well.
I think I will.
Yeah, I recommend.
Yeah.
Same goes for Last 5 Years.
That's another one I haven't seen. I haven't seen the movie or any version of it, I fear.
The movie is really, really, really good.
Because it's Anna Kendrick and Jeremy Jordan.
Uh-huh.
Rocks my world.
Uh-huh.
Apparently Anna Kendrick is awful to fans. Apparently she's really bad with fan interactions. Just food for thought. Rumors.
I mean, she strikes me as a person who would be like really like, oh.
Yeah, she'd be a bit like apprehensive.
Yeah. Oh my God, actually, did you see all the tea about Chapel Roan being mean to a 9-year-old girl?
Yes, I did. Did you see her story she posted this morning?
Her being like, that wasn't me, but that's sad.
Literally. Should we talk about it?
Yeah, we should actually. So basically, if you don't know, Chapel Roan was performing at Lollapalooza or something.
I believe so.
And she was in a hotel, and then this famous footballer's daughter was at the same hotel.
Yeah.
Did not approach Chapel and be like, oh my God. Literally just walked past, saw that it was Chapel and went,
Smiled at her. Yeah.
And then turned around and walked away. Sat back at the table. Then 2 minutes later, a security guard approaches the table, mother and daughter, and says to the mom, you shouldn't let your child harass people like that. It's awful, blah, blah, blah. Berating these two people. The 11-year-old or 9-year-old, I don't remember. I think she was 11.
Feels right.
She was crying. And then the famous footballer then jumped on social media and was like, fuck you, Chappell Roan. What are you doing? Anyways,
and so like the internet has
the entire world got involved.
Yeah, and everyone's like, I never liked Chappell. You know, she wants this like world where like, you know, she wants to do whatever she wants. Like she can be a celebrity and go out and have a normal life, but she doesn't. She chooses to go to these specific places and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then she posts a story this morning, and it's literally just her in bed being like, "Hey guys, like that wasn't my security guard. I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah,
I didn't even
no
see
one
the
approached
girl.
me.
Like
that was not my security. I did not send them there. I saw no one. No one approached me. But that makes me sad.
Literally, like she was like, I don't hate kids.
Yeah.
I know. And you're like, huh. I feel like Chappell had a tough time where she was just like sprung into like fame. And like she was such a normal person for so long, and then she just had this fame, and so then she's like, guys, why are we treating people like this? Like I'm a person just as much as you are.
No, literally.
And almost all of her points I think all of her points I've agreed with. I
agree with everything she stands for. I do think that at times she takes an extremist point of view of those points.
And I think you can make music and you can do whatever you want and not be a celebrity.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes when people like, I feel like sometimes I think we hold celebrities to a high standard, and I think we have to. They're not just celebrities. They're not like they influence us, you know, they're role models.
Yeah.
And yes, we hold them on these pedestals, but that's what celebrity is.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
no, I agree. And it's also like, I do get the vibe of like, yes, she is a celebrity, but there are so many celebrities who like go through the world silently. Like we didn't hear from Harry Styles or see him for like 4 fucking years.
Totally.
Same goes for like Zendaya and Tom Holland. They probably got married and no one fucking knew.
You don't see any like paparazzi of Beyonce.
No, that's the thing. And it's kind of like, to a certain level, how can you be so angry at the world when you are actively participating in it?
Yeah.
Like, take a step back because you can.
Totally. I did really enjoy when she yelled at the
Paparazzi?
photographers.
You shut the fuck up!
Because why are you being so rude? Just trying to take this person's photo.
No, that I was like, period. And then did you see Sabrina the year later being like, wow, it's so quiet. Chappell really whipped you guys into shape.
Ate her up.
Yeah, no, I love that. I think there are, yeah, as I said, I've always agreed with Chappell's points. Oh, hello, we just touched hands.
I just kissed her hand.
I've always agreed with Chappell's points. I think just sometimes she takes an extremist level point of view on them.
Totally.
But also, like, she's literally just a girl. You know what I mean?
Just a girl.
And she's, like, still fairly young.
Yeah, very that.
I think, oh, well.
Let her be.
Yeah.
Let her be.
Also, the pop divas from the early 2000s did way fucking worse.
Way worse.
So, let's calm down.
And it's kind of like obviously we have to hold people to like people that we love and people who we agree with to high standards. I think that's important. But it's also like when we like beat down on these people who we know are on the same team as us and agree with most of our ideas, and then there's people like Chris Brown who are still touring and
yeah,
stuff.
fucking hell.
And it's like, is it really that serious?
Nope. Yeah.
Back to
Anyways, I
JRB?
sent us so off track there with the Chappell
it was
Roan.
important. I
You
enjoyed
just
it.
reminded me of being 13. I don't even remember what set me on that. But back to Jason Robert Brown.
Last 5 years.
Last 5 years. Kathy and Jamie.
So good.
Hey, they probably should have never got married in the first place.
No.
But that's okay. You live and you learn. One thing about the last 5 years that I don't know if you know, Jason Robert Brown, what?
The timelines are backwards, isn't it?
What?
No, don't worry. You keep on going.
I was going to say, the one thing about the musical that you may not know, Jason Robert Brown wrote it about his own marriage.
I did know this.
And everyone was like, he obviously based Jamie off himself, a writer, and his ex-wife is Kathy. And I think he thought that everyone was going to be like, wow, Kathy's crazy. Everyone fucking loves Kathy, and everyone's like, Jamie is the stupidest fucking idiot on the planet. And I don't think that was what he expected, because when the musical was first like rolling out, he was like, yeah, it's based off like my own personal story. He has not said a whisper about that since. No, he has not actually. Yeah, look, I think it's hilarious. What were you going to say about the timelines being backwards?
Isn't like the timelines work in reverse? So like one of them is going forward in time, whereas the other one like is going backwards in time.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Merrily We Roll Along. where the timeline's a little bit funky.
Yeah.
Does it make sense in the musical?
Honestly, I've never really given it that much thought.
Okay. Cool. Great.
Anyways, those are my thoughts on Jason Robert Brown.
I think he's incredible.
JRB.
Shout him out.
I mean, there's so much more, but I honestly don't really know many of his other shows. I've heard of them, but I don't know much about them.
Bridges in Madison County. We
Period.
didn't get really that far into Songs for a New World. A beautiful soundtrack.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's more of a song cycle, but it all ties together in a way.
Totally. And I believe it was originally just a cast of 4 people.
Yes.
And I remember we did one of the songs. I did it for like some show I did. And like these harmonies of
The river won't flow for you. No, no, no.
The river won't flow for you. The river won't flow for you.
I was there for that one.
No, were you?
That was the Broadway Unplugged
It
I
wasn't
went
a
to.
great one. That song. You gotta live how you gotta live. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I remember being like, I know this song.
The river won't
The river don't flow for you.
flow. But it is so good. I want to talk more about Soundworks' version of that. Was it Soundworks? Or
Yeah,
was
it was Soundworks.
Because that was incredible. The way that this song cycle that doesn't really have any staging, no dancing, was put on this cast of like, I think it was like
It was
11 people, 12 people.
Yeah, about.
Yeah, and it was just so beautifully done.
It was
at
really,
Chapel Off
really
Chapel.
They
They
won a
really
Green
enjoyed
Room
it.
Award for it, I'm pretty sure.
And it was a cast of people who hadn't really been in much. They've
lot
done
of
a couple,
newcomers.
a lot of newcomers, a lot of India performers.
Yeah.
And who've now gone on to do a lot of professional
Literally.
stuff. So shout them out. That
I know.
was an incredible
Amazing.
production.
Directed by Lauren McKenna. And
Wait,
I'm
choreographed by my king, Benjamin Cure. I love you.
Yeah.
Never change.
Yeah, directed by Lauren McKenna, and I'm pretty sure music directed by Mark Bradley. I don't know if the first season was, but the return season was.
It was just so good.
It was really, really, really good. The return season I actually preferred because not only was Taylor Lauren in it, but so was my friend Ethan Cooper.
Oh.
And his face card and dance technique.
Wait,
both
I think I
lethal.
know Ethan Cooper.
Both lethal. He was in Spring Awakening.
Oh,
And
maybe
then
not.
he did yeah, that's him. And then he did Songs for a New World. And I'm obsessed with the ground that he walks on.
Oh, I don't know Ethan Cooper.
Well,
Sorry, Ethan Cooper.
But look at that face card.
Yeah, face card literally does
Right?
not look alike.
Anyways,
Is this how Ethan looks in person?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that even worse?
Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
It's actually really hard. Anyways. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Songs for a New World and Jason Robert Brown and 13 and Parade and Last 5 Years.
Totally. Is it time for our
I think
working
it
notes?
is.
Okay.
If you don't know, our working notes are things that we would change about the world.
Our working notes for society.
Yeah.
So listen up. Society. Yeah. Look at me. Look me in my eyes. You're better than this. You're better than this. Look me in my eyes.
Lock in. This isn't you.
This isn't you. Mm-hmm. All right. Do you want to go first or shall I?
You can go first, actually.
Oh, okay. I really enjoyed this one. And I've really been thinking about it a lot.
No.
So my working note is we need to stop stuffing vegetables. I don't want stuffed capsicum. I don't want stuffed zucchini.
Do you count jalapenos?
I've never had one, but yes.
Okay, then I don't stand with you.
Stuffed capsicum, just give me capsicum on the side. Stuffed zucchini, stuffed whatever, give it to me on the side. I love vegetables. Just give it to me on the side.
I do not agree with anything they are saying.
These flavor profiles, and I don't know. It makes no sense. I mean, it makes sense. I just don't love it. However, because I think the way I got on this was because I had a cabbage roll and it was fucking delicious. Actually, so I do love a cabbage roll, but that's not stuffing cabbage.
Sancho
That
Bao?
is- No, like Polish, Russian cabbage rolls. It's kind of like, okay. So
Literally, there's no difference there, though, because that is the same premise.
no, but you're wrapping like something. It's just kind of like a wrap. It's like getting lettuce instead of the buns for a hamburger.
No, I know.
However,
What are your thoughts on that?
like I'm gluten free, so like I'll do it, but I don't like it. It doesn't really work. It's not great. It's not how you're supposed to enjoy a hamburger.
No, that's true. But as in, like, I think that is the same premise. I think that's a stuffed vegetable.
But it's like raw. It's like when you're stuffing stuff in it and then cooking it, and then it's like the outside of the capsicum gets like all like mushy and wet, and then it's like shit inside it.
Okay.
I
think
really
a
agree.
jalapeno popper would change your mind.
I've never had one before. What's in it?
It's like sometimes, just sometimes, I don't want to speak for everyone, but sometimes it can be like a jalapeno, the seeds are scraped out so it's not super spicy. They can put cream cheese, bacon, you can put anything in there. I've had one that was a jalapeno, a little bit of cream cheese, bacon, and then sprinkled on top was like hot Cheetos.
Like, I'm not convinced. This is not convincing me.
Maybe if I give them a visual aid.
I can look at visual aid right now.
But I really do think they are really delicious.
It's not looking great.
Okay, that is not a good visual aid. See, this is the problem. They went, I'll look up a visual aid. I needed to find one that looked good. It's like when you show your friends someone you're dating. You know what I mean? Like, you've got to...
You're like,
gotta
they're
be
better in
the one.
person.
Yes.
Jalapeno photos.
Jalapeno poppers are better in person. Jalapeno poppers don't really use Instagram that much.
They dazzle a room. That's me in an audition room. I'm like, guys, just get me in the room because I will dazzle the room.
Exactly.
Shout out. Tag yourself.
Yeah. So I disagree with everything you just said about stuffed vegetables.
Really?
I think a stuffed vegetable is better.
Really?
The more stuffed, the better.
I've heard that one before.
No, I actually only feel this way about jalapeno poppers.
Yeah.
Everything else I can understand. But there's also there's not that many stuffed vegetables. I feel like it's just capsicum.
And I really don't like capsicum.
So then is it the fact that it's stuffed or just you don't like capsicum, period?
Well, I think just like have it on its own. Maybe, I guess it's like kind of little pies that are a bit more like healthy.
Yeah.
It's like a pie crust.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt really passionate about this. Now I think you're convincing me.
Well, I think I need to make you try a jalapeno popper.
Please.
That one doesn't look that bad.
That one. Are you seeing this blueberry brie jalapeno popper?
Okay, well, as I said, I need to be the one to pick the visual aid because you will have a biased view.
Yeah. All right.
Whatever.
Fine. Well, I guess we're not going to stop stuffing vegetables.
Yeah.
All right.
God.
And I do really love cabbage rolls.
Yeah, which I believe is pretty similar to a stuffed vegetable. I'm going to stand by that.
Like, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess it's your turn.
My working note is really quite personal and will not affect any of society whatsoever. So I guess it's not really a working note, but I'd just like to be angry for a moment.
Please.
My aircon in my car is broken. And the past 2 days, I have needed to be in my car nearly all day long. And it's been fucking miserable. I had to drive my dad to the airport yesterday. Oof. Now, let me say, before yesterday, the aircon was a bit slow. But what I usually did is I got in the car, immediately turned the aircon off, drive the car for like a minute or two, windows down, and then I could bump the aircon onto like 1 and just slowly build her up. Dad, yesterday,
No.
he was just pressing shit. And I was like, Dad, it's going to make it worse. Like, you need to give it time to warm up. He's like, no, it should do this anyways. And I was like, well, you're about to go to Bali, leaving me in this car with an aircon that I'm witnessing that you are breaking it as we speak. Now, it was already broken.
Yeah.
But I do believe he made it worse. Because
sucks.
he was just pressing buttons.
Such a dad thing.
He was just pressing buttons.
Hey, how about you listen to me when I know more about something?
No, literally. It also took us like 40 minutes to get to the airport. That's 40 minutes, no aircon.
And then 40 minutes back for you, no aircon.
40 minutes back from me. No, but it was like every so often it would like kick in and then it would just like peter out again. And it also only happens when the car has been in the sun on a hot day.
Oh.
Like if I got in the car at night, boom, so much aircon.
Weird.
In the daytime,
And I feel like that's one of those things, like, it's like when your computer's
need
broken
it at
and then you go
nighttime.
to the IT person and then, like, the computer's fine. You're like, well, this is awkward.
No, literally. And it's like I don't need my aircon at nighttime.
It's also getting into winter.
I need it in the daytime.
Yeah.
No, but like even in winter, I'm going to need it to like demystify the screen.
Oh, excellent point.
So it's like, I And also, I know it's going to set me back so much fucking money to get like an aircon replaced or something. It's going to be so expensive.
Oh, dude, yeah.
So yeah, my working note is, Dad, stop touching my shit.
Dad, don't touch it.
And weather, could you just be nice when I'm outside, but when I'm in my car, just switch to cold for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I like it when it's warm outside because then I can go to the beach and I can go on walks. But when I'm in my car, the internal temperature of my car on the way here to the studio today was literally 28.9 degrees.
Ooh.
Internal temperature. The steering wheel was hot to the touch.
That sucks.
Anyways,
That sucks.
that's my working note. Actually, my only working note. So while Claudia tells me about the second one, I'm going to be the opposite of active listening. No, I will be listening, and then I'll get distracted, and then we'll waste time, and then I'll need to think of a working note. It's a vicious cycle we have.
It is.
Anyways, you go ahead.
Thank you. So I'm glad we didn't talk about our weeks because all my week has been filled with is watching Game of Thrones. It has taken over my life. I've literally binged the entire series in about a month. It's like 8 seasons.
And those episodes
They're like
are
hour-long episodes. I've been obsessed with it. It's taken over my life. First season sucks. But what my working note is I think society needs to apologize to Game of Thrones because season 8 wasn't that bad. It wasn't. People are like, it's the worst final episode of all time ever. And I'm like, it was a good episode. Like, it wasn't the most incredible thing of all time. But when is the final episode ever gonna be? Like, was it just you wanted them to live happy, small lives? No, they wanted to go off. They wanted to do their own thing. And I'm not gonna spoil it because, like, I think one of my greatest privileges, genuinely, of this past month has been being able to watch Game of Thrones and binge it. And, like, not have to, like, wait weekly for these episodes.
Right.
But my goodness, it was still a good final episode. I thought everything that I wanted to happen happened. I thought the people who needed to die died. Have you watched Game of Thrones?
I have never watched Game of Thrones, but I've watched it like through my mum. My mum broke her foot in I was in like year 10 and it was like she was down for the count for a long time. And so she just watched all of Game of Thrones. So I missed like probably 2 episodes a day because she was like at home and I was at school, of course.
Yeah.
But I'd get home and I would like sit on the couch and like be on TikTok or like eating dinner and like it'd be on in the background. So I know the vibes and I know I know Jon Snow. And I know that the chick from Me Before You is the Dragon Queen.
Oh yeah, she plays
Emilia
Targaryen.
Clarke.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I couldn't tell you much about the plot. I just know that there's dragons and shit.
Like, would I say it's the greatest show of all time ever? No, probably not. But it was incredible. It was incredible to experience. I really, really enjoyed it. It really did. And it really did just fucking hook you in. It just gets you. And you're like, yeah, no wonder people are obsessed with this.
Real.
Anyway, it's just such a great show. And I would recommend that everybody watch it. Get HBO Max. Watch that.
I still don't
watch
have
The
it.
Pit.
I still haven't watched Heated Rivalry.
Can I give you my login?
Can you?
I will.
Thanks.
I'll give you my login because everyone needs HBO Max. It's $10 a month, guys. Like,
that's not that bad. But also, like, I pay for a Disney Plus subscription, and that is more than $10 a month.
Dude, the money came out of my account for a year of Disney Plus.
How much was that?
Like $100.
Yikes.
Like, yikes.
Yeah.
Like, zoink, Scoob.
Real. I actually, period.
Yep, that's all I have to watch. That's all I have to say. Sorry.
That's all you have to watch. That's all you have to say.
It's taken over my life, guys.
Game of Thrones, period. Because isn't there a new spin-off series that like just recently came out?
Yes, there was House of Dragon, which was a couple years ago, but then now there's another like spin-off series. And I think it's just in the same universe. I think it has nothing to do. House of Dragons is like a prequel. I think it's like 100 years or something before Game of Thrones.
Oh.
But this recent one, I think, is like set during that time.
Slay.
I believe. Yeah.
Period.
The Night of Seven Kingdoms. I'm excited to watch them both. Slay.
Yay!
All right, have you thought of a...
I actually have.
Oh, yay, I'm so glad.
Isn't that crazy? We didn't have to pause or nothing.
No.
Okay, my second working note that I just came up with is I remember back to when we were like in primary school, like being like, oh, it's okay. Like in 2026, we'll have flying cars. I mean, we have self-driving cars. Hello, Waymo. But I'm like, respectfully,
Yeah.
I thought we'd be further along.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean we're still experiencing technical difficulties with cameras and it is 2026 and like people are trying to make a clone of a mammoth? You know what I mean? Like we have the science and technology to clone literally or bring back the mammoth. Don't know if you've heard about that.
No, I haven't. Huge for Ice Age fans. Love those movies.
Love you, Manny.
Dandelion.
Yeah. But like we have the technology to potentially bring back a mammoth.
Like,
but we
there are
can't.
more animals I want to bring back first before mammoth.
No, I know. Isn't that weird? I think it's because we have the most. No, not similarity. The most biological data on the mammoth because it's something about how like there was like a mammoth that was like accidentally like cryogenically frozen because of
Ice
like
Age.
ice age. Fucking of course. Because of Ice Age. And so like it was like honestly like the body was very preserved, and so we actually of all the like very 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 extinct animals, we actually know probably the most about mammoths. Hey, why?
I still believe there's a dodo bird in someone's basement.
You and me too.
I've been telling everyone this, and they're all like, "No, Claudia, you're crazy." And I'm like, "No, you guys are stupid.
You're insane. What
You're
do you mean?
naive.
Like you've looked everywhere. Migration exists. Me going back to my working note of 2 weeks ago because I'm literally so passionate about it.
It's taken over my life.
There's one somewhere.
It's got to be.
Somewhere. Anyways.
Wait, so what was your actual work note?
My
Can we go
actual
back to-
working note is what do you mean we have the power and technologies to bring back an extinct animal, to potentially clone people, to go to the moon? We've been able to go to the moon for so long and we can't fucking get SD cards that work properly.
Totally. And I just think I think self-driving cars, okay. Like, we don't need them.
No, that's the other thing. Self-driving cars, Waymo, so dangerous. There are so many videos on TikTok. Me when I say I've read an article, it was a TikTok. I've read so many articles about Waymo TikToks and how dangerous it is. It can't merge. It doesn't understand like freaking like road work. It's not ready, and yet it's out, and it's scary.
AI.
What do you mean? I thought we'd be further along in other aspects, but we've just
Totally.
got shit that we don't need, and it's destroying the universe.
And we have like thousands of diseases that kill people every day.
Literally.
And like there are so many things we could be spending our time on and innovating, and I guess like they're not the same people. Like I guess the people who are like curing diseases aren't the same people who would be like inventing cars.
No.
But guys, smart people, not us, other people. What are you doing?
Let's just try something else.
Yeah.
Because AI, it didn't help. Actually, some AI did help. Like, for example, Meta helping blind people cross the street.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And a lot of AI does actually do a lot of medical stuff. It can detect things, but also it's not perfect.
No, it's
Anyone
not.
been watching season 2 of The Pit? It ain't perfect.
So true.
It ain't perfect, Dr.
So true.
Al-Hashimi. No, I love her. I love her. I
Name
can't get rid of it.
dropped.
Dr. Robbie, Dr. Rabinovich. Cut off,
Gagged.
dude. Cut off.
Gagged.
Guys, should we talk about The Pit next week?
I need to watch it.
It's taken over my life. Me and my coworker, we come in every Saturday after the Friday night episode. We go, did you watch it? Did you watch it? It's so fucking good. It's so good.
That's like my friend just got really locked into 911 Nashville,
Oh.
the like fire show.
Yeah, that one's bad, though.
She was, yeah.
It's like the rookie. It's like
the
bad.
chick who sings "Can't Fight the Moonlight Deep
Leanne
in the
Rimes?
dark, you surrender your heart." She's a character in there.
But fuck.
She's a character in it. And we were at a sleepover and Casey, name dropped, Casey, as she was falling asleep, she's like, I'm just going to put on 911 Nashville. And she's watching this. She's watching the episode of 911 Nashville. And I was like, is that Leanne Rimes?
Dude, that's fully moved Game of Thrones. I was downloading episodes so I could watch it in the bathroom at work.
Oh.
I mean, it was more like for my journey to work.
Yeah. No, I believe you. And so does your manager.
I believe everyone's allowed to have one floor at work.
In the dark, can surrender your heart, because you know that you're...
All right, well,
anyways, yeah, that's my second and final working note for the day.
Enjoy
Can
that.
we just, I don't
Please.
know, change our technological priorities?
Yeah.
And I just thought we'd be further along.
Yeah.
Not that it's my responsibility. Hey.
Hey. Maybe we're the problem.
No.
Nah.
No, there's no way in which that's true. No universe in which I am the problem. Nor you.
No, we're perfect.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding. Guys, nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. You know what I think we might have to talk about next week?
The
When
Hannah
is it?
Montana reunion.
Yeah. I think we'll have some material on that.
I'm so excited.
Period.
All right. Well, it's our time to go.
We're gonna love and leave you.
We're to
Pump
say
and
goodbye. We're gonna.
Like a one night stand? Pump and dump? Love and leave you? No?
Yuck. What are you gonna do to me? No, to say goodbye, we're going to list as many trees as we can. Tree off. Oak.
Birch.
Willow.
Cherry blossom.
Palm.
What was your first one? Oak. Oak cherry blossom. Jungle.
Acacia. I don't know if jungle is a type of word.
It is in Minecraft.
I know, that's why I said acacia.
You bitch. Eucalyptus.
That was really good. I enjoyed that. An olive tree.
Tomato.
Fully a vine.
I know.
Not an
To
apple,
be fair,
not a lemon.
vines do have a little stickage to them, but I wouldn't class them as a tree.
You know what has a little bit of stickage to it?
You.
Uh-huh. All right, well.
Pump
I think I won
and
that
dump.
one.
You
Yeah.
did.
That's my
But
dog
I
name.
won the Elphaba and Glinda off.
You did.
So,
I was like Hamilton
at
off.
least you've got the trees.
Yes. I am the Lorax and I speak.
Truffle-a-tree! I should have said a truffle-a-tree!
That doesn't exist. It's not a real tree. Let it grow like it did so long ago.
It does so exist.
Good morning. Now.
Things Claudia does when I'm already overstimulated. Okay,
Your hair's soft.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
Impression.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Not in the dance, and throwing the eating, done in your shop. Hey, sexy lady.
That's crazy. Go.